So what is up then, guys, and welcome back to another video by me. Now this video wasn't one that I was planning to upload this week, but since EA just dropped this overnight, I thought, well, I'm going to have to. So overnight, EA, without any notice, any awareness that they was going to do it, basically, have just released the skill upgrades. Now they've only brought them out in a batch of 12 so far, and it's these 12 players that are on the screen, but we'll go into more detail about that in a moment. So they haven't said that they've done it, they haven't really wanting to draw any attention to the fact that they have done the skill upgrades. There's no 5-star skillers, I'm afraid, and some of the players that have got in is a little bit worrying, to be honest with you. They've missed quite a lot of players that I thought was going to get a skill upgrade out, and the community's kind of a little bit upside down and don't know how to feel about these as well, because players that I thought was going to get a skill upgrade because they've been fantastic and really skillful so far this year have missed out. So I don't know if they're going to bring out a second batch or not, but this is the batch that we're working with at the moment. Found this through Reddit, other YouTubers, and also on the EA forums. Kind of looked across the whole community just to make sure that I've got the 12 right players, because you never know. There might be some more that a lot of people's missed out, but who knows. At the minute, these are the 12 players that I have found through the community, and the community has found themselves. So starting off, this is probably the card that I'm most excited about. It's the highest rated card that has got a skill upgrade, and it is Insigne. Now Insigne's gone from 3-star to 4-star skill moves, which doesn't sound like much, but that's going to be a game changer. I'm in love with this card at the minute, and I'm currently selling it because he has got the skill upgrades, and I wasn't going to sell it until the Team of the Season 1's come out, but I've just decided, why not? I've sold him because he's at the top of his price bracket at the time of recording this video. He is very, very deadly, and I'm in love with his 85 informed card. I've had every single one of his cards so far, and the thing that has made him cheap and affordable for a lot of people is he's only had 3-star skill moves. Now he's got 4-star skill moves, he is going to be deadly down that left wing, and I'm not even going to lie, I think he could be the cheap Neymar. Once he's got a Team of the Season, I reckon it will play like Team of the Year Neymar out on that left wing. I will let you guys know, because I will definitely be buying this card because I have fallen in love with it. His shooting, his passing, his dribbling, his pace, and now his skill moves. I have used him since he has got a skill move upgrade, and my god, has he ever improved. That stop and turn is just going to be so deadly now with this guy, because he's got such a low centre of gravity since he's 5'4". He is just going to be turning defenders inside out, so I'm really excited about this one. So 4-star skill moves for Insigne. Next one is for Guili. He's gone from 3-star to 4-star skills also. He's only got one special card, and that's a man of the match, and his man of the match is getting extinct. So if you really do want that for Guili man of the match, and I do suggest that you go out and buy it now, it's near the top of its price bracket at 120,000 coins. I can see EA maybe increasing his price bracket just so he doesn't get extinct from the market, because he is a man of the match card. There's not very many of them about, and let's face it, once he does go extinct, not many of them are going to be on the market anymore. So if you do want that for Guili, I would say go and check him out now. Next one is Emmanuel. Now this guy's had quite a season, to be honest with you. He was a silver, then he got a gold, now he's a gold in form. 3-star to 4-star skills also, I believe. Definitely got 4-star skill moves now. His pace is a little bit worrying, and that's probably the only thing that's going to make him cheap and everything like that. His shooting looks quite deadly. Haven't used him. Probably not going to use him either, just because there's other strikers around that are better. He plays in the Liga Adelante, so you could probably link him up with some fairly nice players. But yeah, he has got a skill upgrade. Next one is Andre Gomez. Now he is a solid centre mid. This is his inform card at 81. There's a non-rare 80, which should probably be like a K now, just because he has got 3-star skill moves. He got upgraded from 2-star to 3-star. He's a pretty solid player. His pace lets him down a bit, but he might just get a Team of the Season card, which will just bump that up and make them 3-star skill moves useful. But it's not a huge upgrade, to be honest with you, and not one I'm going to get excited about. Next ones, we've got Abu Bakar. Now, Abu Bakar is the Porto forward. Absolute tank. I used him at the start of FIFA. I haven't used him since, because obviously he only had the 3-star skill moves. In a striker, I do like to have a little bit of versatile, some skill moves, some pace, strong. He's got it all now. He's been upgraded from 3-star to 4-star skill moves, high medium work rates, absolute tank. Little bit short if you want to whip the ball in for crosses. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but he is an absolute tank and reminds me of a Emenike from years gone by. Next we got Trejo. Now Trejo is playing in the Liga 1. He got upgraded from 3-star to 4-star skills. I think he's definitely got 4-star skill moves now. 4-star weak foot, high medium centre attacking mid. I've got this card well, I did have him in my club. I sold him just before making this video just to make a little bit of coin on him because I don't use him. I did pack him. He was an alright cam, to be honest with you. However, if you've been playing since the start of FIFA's come out, you can probably afford Hassan Ben Arfa at cam, and Ben Arfa just knocks spots off of this guy. But if you are just starting out, then do try and pick up this card if you are into skill moves and you just want an all-round decent cam. His passing's pretty cool. His shooting's okay. I'm not going to say too much on that. Dribbling's alright and the pace is alright. So if you want a cheap, well, I don't know how cheap it'd be, probably a couple of K as you're starting out, then do pick him up. But as I say, if you've been playing it for a long time, then do pick up Hassan Ben Arfa. Next one, we're using Fry. 90 pace. He's been upgraded from 3-star to 4-star skill moves, and there's not really too much to be said about it. It looks an alright card until you look at his shooting and his passing, and then that's just kind of not getting me too excited, so we'll move on from him. Now this is one that I think could be very deadly. Now Aluku, he plays for Hull and he's in the Championship, and high-low work rates, 4-star, 4-star now. He's got upgraded from 3-star to a 4-star. He is a centre forward, chuck on a striker, position change card to him, and he was gonna be amazing. 88 pace, 77 dribbling, 70 shooting is not even too bad, to be honest with you. His team of the season, if he gets one, and I think he's going to be honest with you, but that all depends on EA, is probably only going to be a silver because he hasn't been bumped up yet to be a gold. But who knows? I think this could be deadly. It could be one of the rarest silver cards if he does get a silver team of the season, just because everyone's going to be jumping on it, because imagine +5 stats on all of them already, and that is just going to tear teams apart. Moving on, we've got Kennedy. He's gone from 2-star to 3-star skill moves. This is his silver card, well, silver upgrade from his bronze striker, and he's now a left mid card. He looks alright. I haven't used him, but I don't think I'm going to. 3-star skill moves now, so if you had the 2-star version, you got 3 stars now. Happy days for you, look. Now the next one's Inacio. He's gone from 2-star to 3-star, also striker for Manchester City, and you could actually link this guy up with Aluko and they would be pretty threatening, to be honest with you. I've used this silver card. It is alright. He's left-footed as well, and he's alright. He's not brilliant. He's just alright, to be honest with you. He's got a couple of weak areas in his shooting. I don't really like it, and his passing is very awful. I don't like it at all. But apart from that, he is a good, like, pace, makes runs. The runs that he makes are outstanding. It's just sometimes he can't always put them away, especially on his right foot. Don't bother shooting on his right foot. Next, we're using Turan. Now, this guy's actually been upgraded for 2-star to 4-star skill moves, and he's at left back position. This is something that's quite peculiar for me. I haven't noticed that this guy's been tearing up League One or anything like that out over in France, so it's a bit of a weird one. EA's obviously seen something that says, oh, this guy deserves 4-star skills, and that's what they've done. He looks quite a good card if you put him in the left wing back position, to be honest with you. He does look very attacking just by his face. Can you see that? He just looks like he should be a left winger or something like that. But with 4-star skills, who can really blame him? He's obviously showing off the techers. And then the last one, we are using Musonda. Now, Musonda is playing for Chelsea on this one, and I think he's at Real Betis as well. So he's got 2 bronze cards, same card, just different leagues. He's been upgraded to 4-star skill moves, but on head-to-head, he's got 5-star skill moves. So I don't know if EA are just thinking, let's just tone him down a little bit, because he could be really overpowered if he had 5-star skill moves. But he has only got 4-star skill moves on Ultimate Team. So that is something that I think EA needs to look into, just because if it's 5-star on head-to-head and 4-star on here, then what's going on there? Also, I've put them all on the bench because I think that there's other players that do deserve a skill upgrade. I'm just going to say this here is definitely one. He's not in my club because I've sold him. yeah, we're just sticking Team of the Year Pogba. I think he does deserve a 5-star skill upgrade. 4-star at the minute. Every week he's doing skill, and I do believe that he does actually deserve one. And here is another one. It's a bit controversial, this one, but I do believe he does deserve his 5-star skills back, and that would be awesome on his man of the match card. But I do believe that he does deserve his 5-star skills back. I mean, if you watch him whenever he does play for Manchester United, he is showing off skills that I've personally never seen before. So fair play to the guy. But I think he's not going to get a skill upgrade just because he doesn't play often. That's as simple as that. But there are a lot more players that I could involve in the starting 11 that should have got a skill upgrade, but it is only the bench that has got one. So if you want to go out and purchase them, they will be quite a lot of money. Obviously, if they're special cards, I would hurry up and get them because they could go extinct at the end of the day. The Insigne one's a tricky one because he definitely has got a team of the season coming out at some stage when EA decide to release him. So I wouldn't go panicking into buying him straight away, but if you do want the 85, then I would, because the team of the season card is going to be a lot more expensive now because he has got the all-important 4-star skills. So his team of the season could be looking at 300,000 coins plus, which is absurd to some people, and for me it's a necessity to invest in that player. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Like I said, I wasn't planning on making this video, but I have made it for you just so you are aware. Go over and tweet EA to see what they're actually doing with the skill upgrades, see if any of you can get a reply back, and see if they're going to do a second batch, or see if they can just officially release a full list like they do with the upgrade and transfer cards, to say who has actually got one, just to make sure I haven't missed any, and to inform the rest of the community as well. So I'll catch you guys next time.